Hi kindergarten friends, my name is Miss Wherritt and most of you have probably seen me here in the building at East, and I'm super excited to be your mystery reader for this week. And today I'm going to share with you one of my very favorite books. It is called Can I Be Your Dog? This book is written by Troy Cummings. Can I Be Your Dog? And you're going to learn about this dog whose name is Arfie as we read the story. Dear people at Yellow House, woof! Can I be your dog? I am potty trained and I have my own squeaky bone. Also, I love to play. I see you have a cat, but I'm willing to work with you. So who's a good dog? I am. Sincerely, Arfie. And he even put his paw print here to sign his name. He says, P.S. I know every house on Butternut Street, but I ask you first. And in the picture, you can see the mail carrier bringing the letter to the yellow house on Butternut Street. So now Arfie is receiving a letter back, and it says, Dear Arfie, we are so sorry, but you cannot be our dog. Our cat is allergic to dogs. But good luck in your search. Signed, the Honeywells. And you can see that Arfie is very disappointed that he cannot be their dog. Wonder who he's going to find to live with. Dear Butcher Lady, can I be your dog? Now, you may or may not know what a butcher is. A butcher is someone who prepares meat and sells it at their store. So Arfie is now asking the butcher lady if he can be her dog. He says, I think your butcher shop would be a great place for a puppy like me. I could keep the floor nice and clean. Signed, Arfie. I think he thinks he's going to get lots of treats if he lives with the butcher lady. And you can see again the letter carrier delivering Arfie's letter to the chop shop and the butcher lady. Look, pal. I've got a bone to pick with you. The last time I let a dog into my shop, a dozen meatballs went missing. That's not good. Sorry, but there is no way I am taking in a pooch. Veronica Shank, the butcher. P.S. No hard feelings. Enjoy these dried giblets and good luck finding a home. So she did give him a treat, but she said no, he can't live with her either. And you can see that Arfie is still super sad, but it does look like he enjoyed the treats. I also think it's sad that he's currently living in a box. It's not where I would want my dog to live. But maybe he'll have better luck with the fire station. Dear Fire Station number 5, can I be your dog? I can fetch your boots. Plus, let's just say, I know my way around a fire hydrant. I have sniffed out every single one on Butternut Street, and yours is the shiniest. Signed, Arfie. Wonder what he meant by he knows his way around a fire hydrant. I guess we'll have to read on to see. And again, there's the letter carrier delivering that letter to the fire station. Maybe he'll have luck this time. The Butternut Street Fire Station wrote him back and said, Dear applicant, and that is someone who is applying for a job. That's what we call them. Thank you for your interest in working with the Butternut Street Fire Station, but unfortunately the position of fire dog has already been filled. We will keep your letter on file. Best wishes in your search. Signed, Fire Station number 5. So you can imagine Arfie is probably super sad. And I see that he has propped this letter up beside the fire hydrant, and now I know why he said that he knows his way around a fire hydrant. He's had lots of experience with fire hydrants apparently. Dear Junkyard Guy, so now he's moved on to the junkyard. I'm not gonna lie, you are my next to last choice. But these past few days have been rough. Rough. So please, can I be your dog? I don't eat much, and I can bark if people try to steal your junk and stuff. Hopefully yours, signed Arfie. So Arfie is beginning to be desperate. He is willing to live at the dump. And there's the letter carrier delivering the letter to the dump. Dear Mutt, get lost. That was all they had to say back to him. How disrespectful. And as you can see, Arfie was not happy, and he is burying this green note because he's still sad. He doesn't have a place to live yet. And you can see all the garbage from the dump. Not a very nice place to live. But this one doesn't look very good either. Dear last house on Butternut Street, can I be your dog? I see that your yard is full of weeds and your windows are broken and there's a funny smell. But I'm not picky. I'm just lonely. Signed, Arfie. Looks like he's going to be lonely if he lives there too, because there's no one currently living there at all. You can see that the windows are broken and they're boarded up. It's very dark. The yard needs some upkeep. I don't know that that's a good place for Arfie to live. And it looks like he received this letter back in the mail. You can see that Arfie wrote this letter and sent it to the last house on Butternut Street, but it looks like the post office couldn't find the person that lived there, so they put a stamp on it that says return to sender. There's no one at this address because we saw what the house looked like, remember? There's no one living there. So now they're sending it back to Arfie. And you can see that Arfie is very sad. He's over here howling because he still doesn't have a place to live. Oh no, this is where Arfie is living at nighttime. So he's outside, it's raining, it's dark and cold and very damp. And you can see that he's lonely in his box, and it is still raining outside of his box. But it looks like morning has come and the sun is shining. And I also noticed there's something else in this picture. He has a letter taped to the outside of his box. And it says, to Arfie. So I wonder what is going to be in this letter. So here's the letter. Dear Arfie, can I be your person? I need a friend who will be with me no matter what, snow, rain, heat, or gloom of night. And I see that you already know everyone on Butternut Street. I know you will make a first-class partner. With hugs and head scratches, Mitzi Whipple, who is the letter carrier. P.S. If you agree, meet me at the big blue mailbox. So let's think about this. That letter carrier that has been delivering all of Arfie's letters to all the neighbors on Butternut Street has now volunteered or offered to be Arfie's person. How exciting is that? I wonder if he will meet her at the mailbox. There she is, she's waiting on him, but I don't see Arfie anywhere. I see the library and the gym and the cafe with the donuts, but I don't see Arfie. I wonder if he's going to show up. There he is, and he's super excited to see her. And look, he's giving her lots of wet puppy kisses. I bet Arfie is very excited. He wrote her back, and he said, Dear Mitzi, you know what? My tail has been wagging ever since I got your note. And my answer is, yes! Truly yours, Arfie. And he says, P.S. Woof. And you can see that she is doing her part, like she said in her letter, and giving him plenty of head scratches. Scritch, scratch. I think they're going to make the perfect best friends, because Arfie already knows everyone on Butternut Street, so he's going to be able to help her deliver her letters. There is one last letter that I want to read to you. Here's how you can help a homeless animal. This is written by Arfie, so this is his advice to you. Adopt a shelter animal instead of buying a brand new pet. Volunteer at a shelter or a pet adoption event. So if you can't take a pet home, you can always volunteer to help out at an adoption event. Spay or neuter your pet so that there will be fewer fur babies to find a home for. Or donate to your local animal shelter or a national animal advocacy group. And it gives some examples there. Extend a helpful paw so that all of our animal friends can find forever homes. Signed, Arfie. So Arfie found his new best friend and a new home, and I hope you enjoyed my favorite book, Can I Be Your Dog by Troy Cummings. It was fun to read to you today, and I hope you all have an excellent day.